Okay, Jessie, how has going around the wheel again changed your life?
Um, it feels, at the moment, I'm with, like, I've had this profound shift. It feels like I've moved a mountain inside me. And it feels like it happened, and my understanding, my brain doesn't understand what happened, and I've let go of trying to understand. And it feels profound. And it also feels like magic. So, like, some magic has flown in and changed my life. But there's something that feels really important by going around the wheel again and again, 3 times. It's like the things that I undid this year, I just couldn't see in the first year because they were so hidden from me and I'd buried them so deep. And I see that each year it's like I've scooped off, I'm scooping off. And there's something about being in circle for me I find it really amazing, sitting in circle, I feel really safe, and I feel like the team holds a really safe space, and I can be whatever I like, and I can also say to Chris, because I had I can say my truth to her, like, and it's okay, and that's been really big for me, and I think it's. When I look back to where I was when I came, I had done some work where I'd got rid of my stress and my anxiety, and I thought I was okay. And I didn't realise that I had all of this other stuff that was really holding me back. And within a few months of doing the first will, I undid some things about my mother and a big story I had from my childhood. And by doing that, it completely transformed my relationship with my mum. And that's just been beautiful, and it's rippled out in my whole family. But the other thing that came was I started to paint, and I just had no idea at all, no idea that I wanted to paint. And I'd been a photographer, and I'd always said I take photos because I can't paint. And I undid the can't, and it was wrapped up with my mum and other things. And so I feel like I found this part of me that I had no idea, it was so deeply buried, about painting, but also about this work, and I feel like it's so important for the world now. And I feel like there's this part of me as a child, I always had this feeling I've got something to tell everyone, and I didn't know what it was, and now I know what it is, and it's to tell people about this work and about how to look inside themselves and see the world as a mirror and bring it home. And that just feels like the most important thing for me.